Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. My name is gzduel. Today I'm playing Dino Ruler and with Pendulum monsters. So that's what I've been trying to do for the past 2 days: learn how to Pendulum summon and how to abuse that effect, this new game mechanic with the rest of my decks. And it seems to work pretty well in Dino Rulers, especially when you begin pretty slowly and you have all of these level 4 monsters you just can't summon out. Pendulum summon just allows you to bring everybody onto the field. Now I'm going to try to show you guys one of the most powerful moves you can do when you're going first. When you're going first, you're at a card disadvantage. Now, if your opponent's going second and he's committing a lot to the field, simply just remove all of your commitment from the field, summon out 2 level 4 monsters, and go for an Exciton Knight. At this point, once you go for Exciton Knight, you have 5 cards in your possession, and then your opponent has 6 cards in his possession, presumably because he went second, he has a card over you, and then you can use Exciton Knight's effect, and then you can destroy his whole field. Well, that is if your opponent doesn't have warning. But I'm just telling you guys, this is a pretty good move. If you're going first and you're worried about that card advantage, no problem. Go for Exciton Knight as early as possible, get rid of everything on your opponent's side of the field, and you'll be good to go for the rest of the turns. But it didn't happen, so I'm going to have to play from behind, which is okay because I have these Pendulum monsters I can depend on, and these Pendulum monsters are pretty awesome. If you guys don't know what they do, I don't really quite know what they do. I just know that the Pendulum summoning is pretty much broken. By having these 2 cards, this Chronomancer and this other Magician dude, I can summon out all the monsters from level 4 to level 7, including the Pendulum Odd Eyes thing that I just used the first turn. And I'm going to do something very smart here. I summon out Aolo because I can normal summon Aolo in addition to my Pendulum summon because it's just an extra type of summoning. And then I'm going to use Aolo's effect to bring back the Dirac Velo that I used for XYZ material last turn. And I go for a Lagia first because I know he has a back row, right? If it was a Mirror Force, and it is, if I just attack, I might be able to OTK him, but that would come at a significant risk. But if he has just one face down card, even if it is a Mirror Force, if I go for Lagia, everything will be okay. So I'm going to attack with Dragwaiba. He's forced to use Mirror Force. I can just negate the Mirror Force, no problem. And then my Gwaiba can just go ahead and destroy whatever monster he has, this little Gusto Thunder thingy, and then I'm going to use Gwaiba's effect to bring back, oh yeah, that supply unit thing is pretty cool, especially for a Gusto deck when your monsters are being destroyed by battle constantly. You can just draw a card once per turn. That's really cool. But other than that, it really won't help him now because I'm going to attack with the rest of my monsters, do as much damage as possible, and then in so doing, I'm going to have in main phase 2, hopefully go for a Cowboy, and then burn him until he has only 100 life points left. He seems to have seen this, he seems to have known this, and it doesn't seem like he has much to do with it, so he's just going to surrender. So I hope you guys enjoy this duel. Pendulum monsters are interesting. I wouldn't say that they're broken. They still require like the right cards, the right combination in order to make it work. But other than that, it makes the deck more versatile, allows your deck to do more by summoning out more monsters. So stay tuned. I'm going to tinker with this, and then I'm going to give you guys a deck profile really soon. This is Gary gzduel signing out.